11 days to the budget, and as Chancellor George Osborne prepares his plans for raising and spending the country's money over the coming year, there's one driving issue that's at the front of public attention: fuel prices. The cost of filling up has never been higher. A litre of unleaded will now set you back almost 138 pence, while diesel is at just under 145 pence a litre. And that's despite a cut in fuel duty of 1 pence per litre in the last budget, a drop brought on in part by the Fair Fuel UK campaign, a group that are back on the government's case ahead of this year's budget.
Last year we campaigned against increases in fuel duty. This year we're saying it's so high that it's time to start going the other way. And rather than just saying it's hurting, we're going with hard evidence to say, Chancellor, government, you can afford to do this.
And this is the report that Fair Fuel UK claim is their hard evidence. Compiled by the Centre for Economics and Business Research, it shows that a 2.5 pence cut in fuel tax, far from hurting the economy, would actually boost it.
The report from the CEBR states that a 2.5 pence cut in fuel duty would result in the creation of 175,000 jobs within 1 year and 180,000 within 5. The think tank also estimates that the cut would boost GDP by just under 1/3 of a percentage point, with tax from this increased economic activity balancing out the losses from the fuel duty drop. But with instability in the Middle East keeping oil prices high, would the ordinary motorist really benefit from a fuel duty cut?
There's always been two strands to our campaign. The first is to get the level of tax down. The second is to get some competitiveness and transparency in the market. As you say, when oil goes up, prices go up. When oil goes down, prices stay up. When there's a cut from the government of the 1p, most people didn't see it. So what's going on in that market? It needs to be challenged. But we can't do that as individuals. The government should do that on our behalf.
And the government will make a decision on fuel duty on our behalf in 11 days' time. Motorists will only be hoping that it goes some way to stemming high fuel prices.